Hello, humans and pets. What are we doing today?
Hot sauce again?
Yeah, he said go with the spicy one, not the super spicy one.
I didn't say that at all. I said pick it, Ryan. I don't care which one.
I asked him which one he wanted to try, and he says grab the spicy one.
We had a whole debate.
So,
we were trying to go somewhere good, and he wanted to go somewhere not.
I want to do another hot sauce. I'm excited because we're going to do the 2-time spicy rollback noodles when we hit 400 subscribers. So I'm kind of warming up, getting ready for it.
You want to come on?
I'm really excited. So subscribe so we can do that.
When we hit 400, we decided we were going to do that.
Yeah,
for those of you just joining.
So this is the WoodStock Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. Eat because it's good. It's very hot. Out of there, it says it's 33,000 Scoville units.
Ooh. I've never had anything by these people, so it would be interesting to see. This was donated by Uncle Michael, Auntie Brenda, and Audrey, I believe, because I don't think I bought this one, and you didn't, so.
I didn't.
We'll be interested to try it.
So I'll show you the bottle first. It's what it's looking like. This is where it says Scoville's. So I'm excited.
So if you're still watching this, hit that subscribe button, because when we get to 400, we have the 2-time spicy noodle challenge that we're going to do. And if you watched from before, Ryan failed the first one, and then his second attempt, he made it. So he's ready to try the 2-time. For the record, Ryan, this does not have a safety pour top.
Okay, you want to pull mine off?
No, you're a big boy in culinary arts. So just be careful, because it comes
Smells
out quick.
spicy from over
It comes out quick. I haven't tried to smell. Really? Because I just said it comes out quick. All right. I'm going to just lick it off the cheese like I usually do to try it. So here we go.
I don't even have a drink.
That's stupid. Go get a drink. Oh, no, that's hot. That hit me right in the back of the throat. That is delicious, though. Oh, that pours fast.
Yeah.
Hello, Ghost Pepper.
Oh my god.
Really?
No, I'll just spread it around. It's very liquidy sauce.
It is. It's actually, because usually when you get them this thick, they don't pour this quick. Or it usually has a stopper on them.
It has a sweetness. It's definitely spicy.
It's very hot, but I will agree. It's right up there with one of my best tasting sauces I think we've had. Like, it is very hot. It's up there in one of the hotter ones we've had on this channel, I would say.
If not the hottest.
But it's right up there.
It's close.
But like some of the other hotter ones have this little weird, I don't know why you managed to do this whole time. Have like a slight aftertaste. With this one, it's just really sweet. Is there like, what's in this? Is there like carrots or something in here? There's something making it sweet.
As the pepper itself, water, salt, garlic. That's it. So,
the ghost pepper has a distinct taste anyways. And lately I haven't been liking the habanero pepper, because it gives me this weird Christmas tree
taste.
Yeah, but this is really sweet, really good. Doesn't give you that harsh, sometimes some of the real hot ones give you that weird flavor. This gives you no weird flavor. It just gives you a really good sweetness. My tongue in the back of my throat is absolutely on fire. It hit right in the back of my throat. I have a drink. Go get a drink.
I'll go get one.
He's got to be dying, because this is actually, if it's not the hottest sauce we had,
it definitely is.
It is definitely right up there with one of the hottest sauce. And we've had some really hot ones.
Yeah.
Well, you said 33,000 Scoville, right?
Yeah.
It is definitely, it's good tasting though. Really is. It's got a nice, sweet flavor to go with a pretty intense heat. And if you watch back when we did the Diamond Extreme Nuts, you can go back and watch that video. It was amazing that the different pepper totally changed the flavor of the nuts. And you really get that ghost pepper flavor out of this. I'll tell you, my tongue is on fire. This is a really good one. This will be good. This would go on pretty much all my stuff now. This will be my go-to sauce. But it's going to have to be go-to in a sparing sense because my nose is starting to water and my tongue is on fire.
This is very hot.
Very hot.
It reminds me of the 2-time spicy noodle.
Why? We didn't have it yet.
I mean the 1-time spicy noodle.
Okay.
So spicy it's messing with my memory. I'm in the future now. It's really good.
No.
I like the taste a lot.
It definitely,
but it's
a little bit goes a long way.
Mm.
He put a lot on his plate, and you don't have to eat it all, right?
A lot of it goes longer.
It is definitely, you know, I'm going to sop up here so you don't feel like you wasted it.
No, I'm doing it.
It's definitely, I flipped one of them upside down, and it landed directly on my tongue. And my tongue,
I did a few of those.
Starting to feel like it's swollen. It's that hot. Definitely a good flavored sauce, so I really like it. It packs some heat. I've never seen it before. I'm not sure where they got it, but Woodstock Ghost Pepper Sauce, hot sauce. It has got to be right up there with some of the hottest sauce we've tried on this channel. And I'm going to say, this is, I think my mouth is hotter now than when I did the Carolina Reaper Challenge.
I think this is
Buffalo
the hottest
Wild
sauce.
Wings. I think it's actually, for someone who wasn't hungry, you're going to eat all the meat just because it's that hot. It is. Hot. It is. I really think, like when we did the Carolina Reaper one, it was warm, but I don't think it was as warm as this is. I think this is hotter.
33,000 is a big number, but is it a lot?
I don't know which one is which.
I don't think so, right?
No. I'll have to pay attention next time I see. It's hot enough where that swallow of my spit hit the back of my throat. Just my spit.
The big thing is that it's hot off the start.
Yep.
It gets hot.
And it keeps getting hotter.
It seems like it dies down for a second, and then it goes hotter and hotter.
This isn't one of them sneak up ones. The minute you put it in your mouth, it throws the heat. And then as you keep feeding it, it keeps getting hotter.
Wow.
And hotter. And hotter. Like right now.
Let's go with this again.
You're going to put more?
Yeah, I like it.
It's hot. It definitely has a good flavor though. I will say that. But like my nose is starting to run.
This is a spicy one.
Yeah.
Very spicy one. Take back what I said. I'm sorry if I offended you by calling you the spicy out of the spicy.
Yeah, you only said it was the lemon one. You said this is only just spicy. I can only imagine if the other one's hotter.
This is like 4 out of 5 on their scale. The other one's 5 out of 5 on their
on
scale.
The other scale.
So.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is, I will say, right up there. If it's not the hottest, it is right next to it.
You gotta try it with the saltine.
Oh, I bet it's even hotter with the saltine.
Because
really, the salt
with the saltine, you really get the flavor.
Really just does add up. I usually don't like it with the saltine though.
It's good.
Oh shit!
I put more on my cheese.
Well, I was trying to get the drips you did. Like I keep looking at my finger. Wow. I keep pouring it down the side of the bottle.
Let me add more.
No, it is with when you get that little salt, it jazzes it up some more. No, it's hot. If this is only very hot on their scale,
extreme height.
I wonder if they have an extreme one.
We gotta look into it
because
this is fun.
This one is smoking.
It's really hot.
It's making my eyes water. Like
yeah. No hiccups. I don't know if I get that.
No, it's okay, friend. No, this is definitely, it's okay, but it's hot.
Yeah, hottest sauce by far.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good sauce.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. We can keep this short and sweet. You're not eating no more, right? You made a mess.
I'll try another saltine.
Oh, just because I cleaned it 17 times.
Just want to get the flavor once more.
I do like the sweetness. I like the sweetness of the... I will be adding this. You know, I don't even want to doctor this one. This one actually is so good on its own. But a little bit of this in the Cholula.
There's only 30 servings per container.
Would turn that Cholula up a lot.
That's a lot.
On there. A couple drops will turn up just about any meal.
Now, there's 0 total fat, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 added sugars, 0 protein. It's a 0 calorie. Normally they are.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way there's 30 teaspoons in there.
Now, if you do an actual teaspoon, but there's a lot of... I mean, if you're putting a whole teaspoon, I mean, can you imagine, like, soaking wings in these? Or nuggets or something?
Oh, wow.
I might be able to eat them. I don't even know.
I'd be able to eat them, but I'd be in pain.
Because even just putting it on here, it really does. Like, it gets hot quick. I'm done. I gotta stop. I gotta eat something else. But
with this,
there you go. I'll put these on my eggs. I got a frittata downstairs. I haven't eaten supper yet. So
it's very hot.
There you go. Ryan showed you the bottle. So if you do happen to see this anywhere, Woodstock, I'm pretending I can read it because I'm blind without my readers. Ghost pepper hot sauce. No added sugar. This is only their very hot. If they do have an extreme hot, I'd like to see it because I will, I can eat hot, but I don't lie about it. My lips are on fire.
33,000 doesn't mess around.
My tongue feels like it's swollen.
Eyes are watering up.
My eyes are watering and my nose was running. So it's got me talking funny. So it's hot. Because I don't think I've talked funny.
It gets hotter when you talk.
I don't think I've talked funny on any of these.
This is definitely the hottest one we've had. By far.
And it could be too because it pours so gentle that we put more than we normally do too.
Well, I certainly have, but normally I put that much.
I didn't expect it to pour that fast.
I hope the 2 times is this spicy.
The one thing is though, it's not only that hot, it really does have a good taste.
It tastes really good.
It really does. It has a sweetness to it. But as you can see, we're both like, I'm distressed right now. Like my mouth is still burning, but I keep going back for more.
How much is a ghost pepper?
No, ghost pepper was one of the hottest peppers.
How many Scovilles is a ghost pepper? More than 1 million. So.
Before they came out with that new variant that they're using on hot ones right now, ghost pepper was the hottest pepper in the world at one point in time. Then the Carolina Reaper took over. Now they got these B12 or whatever they call it, which is a version of that.
Well,
but ghost pepper at one point was the hottest pepper.
1 million. That's like 88,000 more than this. That's hot.
I'll have to pay attention the next time, because I'll honestly say this right here compared to the last dab that we had, whatever version of the last dab we had, this crushes it.
Even in flavor, I hate to say that, but
I'm talking just straight heat. This is way hotter than that one was.
The ingredients label makes me happy. Since they didn't add it, I don't know how they got the flavor.
No, there is a sweetness in there, and not like a mango sweet by any means. Like there's like a sweetness. Like sometimes people put carrots in there. It gives you like a sweet flavor. But these are straight up hot.
It's hot.
This one's hot. Now you can go back and watch it. We did the hot ones, chicken wings or like chicken nuggets.
It makes it hotter.
It does. The salt does add to it, and although their last dab was hot, it wasn't nearly as hot as this.
Definitely not.
Not even close.
Woodstock Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. No added sugar. Basically no added nothing. Go check this one out.
No, this
warning, I'm warning you now. This is spicy. So
this is not for the faint of heart. And
no.
You can go back and look at the list. We've done some really hot sauces. This one,
I wanted Obies to put this on their sandwich.
This one, that would have been delicious.
That would have been amazing. Well, put this in a Taco Bell packet.
Honestly,
Taco Bell,
any like a nice smash patty hamburger with a little drizzle of this on top of that.
I think this is one of my favorite sauces.
Honestly, I will agree with you.
It's probably either like tied with number one or close by.
As much as I would like to take this and doctor up the what's the Cholula we just did because it's not hot at all. I'm not gonna because I really like the taste of this flavor. I'll use that other hot one that we have downstairs that isn't as good a flavor to turn that up to give it a good taste with a good flavor. But even now, I haven't put one in my mouth in a while, and my tongue still feels like it's swollen.
Yeah, eat a saltine.
Try not to eat.
I'll eat a saltine with you. It's just crazy how much it just goes up.
No,
it brings back the flavor and everything.
Well, I've said it before on the channel. I've cooked all my life, but I was never a salt person because we were forbid to cook with salt. And so many ingredients have salt, but lately I've been adding, and salt really just brings out that flavor. It really does, just a little bit. I cook with it now, and I'll put a little bit more than I used to. Don't get me wrong, I'll use like a garlic salt or something like that, but seasoning salt, whatever it is. But I don't use a lot of it. But lately, it really does bring out a flavor. But it also brings out the heat. Like when that saltine just reactivated everything that was going on in my mouth. Yeah. And it was like, hello. And that's kind of, we started with these, it's just pepperoni, summer sausage, and cheese. We started with this, and we're kind of doing them all with the same concoction because each one gives it a different flavor. Like the cheese kind of cools it down a little bit. And pepperoni gives it another little kick, and this is kind of a neutral sausage to me.
Then you put it on here.
And you put it on a saltine, it really does.
This doesn't really have any taste, so you really get the taste with the salt as well.
But the salt activates it all, and it makes it, like,
but
it turns it up.
Hotter, so,
it does, it turns it up a notch. So.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We battled on
this. This is hot.
This, honestly, though, if you want something that's really hot, but sometimes the real hot ones have an off-putting taste, this has none of that. This really has a good flavor. And
with a crazy amount of heat.
Crazy heat. I mean, you could smell the pepper.
I could smell.
I was saying when you ran.
I can smell it over here.
Yeah, I was saying when you ran downstairs. If you want a true test of what the peppers really taste like, when we did that diamond nut, the extreme diamond nuts,
those were good.
Each pepper really had a unique flavor and taste, and you could taste it. The same exact nut tasted totally different with that dust on there.
Powder, but it's possible they added like stuff in with the powder.
I know, but they really did have a unique flavor on each one, and you kind of get what each hot pepper tastes like in there. But this is so hot.
He's learning. He does not like habaneros.
Lately, I haven't. Yeah, I did. Lately, I haven't been liking them.
But I don't know. I really like this. So let's get spicy.
He said he wanted it. It's funny because we were. I was like, Ryan, let's go somewhere. He's like, I just want something that's hot.
I wanted.
That's why when he just said, "Oh, I only picked the spicy, not the extreme spicy," I'm like, I told you to choose what you wanted. Then he chose right. This one is stinking hot.
5 out of 5 Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
I'll be
both evil.
I'll be interested to see how hot that one is because this one is.
This one is a 4 whatever their ranking is. It's like hot.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Very hot.
But they have an extreme hot. Like it's not all the way up.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah.
We gotta find that one.
We'll have to go out to the liquor store that has all of them because they probably would have it. I can go online and look too.
Oh.
And then throwing it back in your mouth like that, whoosh! It's like your flames are almost out, and you throw one little log again, and
breathe in it. Yeah,
and you just re-inflames everything.
Or a piece of paper, almost, because it just ignites.
Right, it just ignites instantly. This is one of them. Sometimes you get a hot sauce that's not hot, and then bam, it hits you.
This elevate your condiment game. This is phenomenal.
This is like throw a match in right off the bat. Burns you from the beginning, and it just keeps going.
The good thing is that it's a simple sauce, that can go on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because there's some sauces we've had recently that are kind of like.
Yeah, what would you put this on? I could put this.
Foods.
I could put this on everything, but if you are not a hot, you have to be moderate. You're gonna. This would be best if we put it in like one of the Melindas where you can control the size of the drop that comes out.
I have to say the packaging does not seem hot.
No.
Besides the 33,000 Scoville units.
But a lot of times, because I've eaten a lot of hot sauces in my years, and a lot of times it's like extreme hot, gonna blow your butt off, and then you drink it and you're like, really? You can be like, gook. It's not even anything. This is. It doesn't really. It doesn't. There's not anything that screams. You're gonna die on this label.
It just says ghost pepper hot sauce.
Yeah, that's it.
It's very hot.
It's nice, pretty yellow.
Try it. It's yellow and reds. That's
There's no Grim Reaper mask with a hood on and all this stuff. You know, like death. There's none of that. It's just like trick me. I'm happy, and then you're like,
try the hot sauce.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very hot. That's it. It's not extreme hot. It's only very hot.
Yeah, exactly. It even dulls it down. Like, it's just very hot. Don't worry about it. You'll be good. And this is
up your condiment game. I had no clue it was going to be this.
Put it on like ketchup. Yeah, it's up there. It's hot.
Wow.
My mouth is finally, like my tongue is finally feeling like it's coming down.
It says eat because it's good.
Yeah.
Like that's all they say. Yeah. So I did not expect this at all.
No. No, I'm glad we did it now. So there you go. WoodStock Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. You know, leave a comment down below if you ever had it, or if you go and get it and it blows your head off. Because I'm telling you right now, make no mistake about it.
This stuff's crazy.
This is hot.
Yeah.
One of the hottest things we ate here. And we've eaten some hot stuff on this channel.
If you don't eat hot sauce and you're like, oh, it only says very hot, be careful. Sign a waiver first because this is kind of crazy.
I don't know where they got it. I'm going to assume like Marshall's or one of them because they get a lot of some of their sauces there. They did go on vacation down the Cape, so they might have picked it up down at a novelty shop down there too. But if you do see it, WoodStock Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce, definitely 2 huge thumbs up from me because it not only brings the heat, really does bring the flavor. So I definitely recommend it. And that being said, if you're still here and you have not subscribed yet, we're very sad. We're very sad about that.
Yeah, we said it twice so far.
But yeah, no, definitely. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
Check out his channel, Less Cash, More Mash. It's in the description.
I do want to get Dicko makes a whiskey that's Tabasco flavored. They either put Tabasco in it or they store it in the Tabasco barrels, and I've been trying to find that. So that's your plan? And that's one of them I want to try.
Possible. That's a sneak peek potential.
Well, I haven't found it yet, but everyone who's tried it says it's horrible. I said I gotta try it. I gotta try it. But
Tabasco's not that good.
No,
it's not bad. We've learned that.
It's not, but I whiskey and Tabasco. I'm like. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize they stored Tabasco in barrels just like they do whiskey and let it age to give it a flavor.
Yeah, it's the wooden.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, some hot sauce does.
Yeah.
Maybe this does. I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff about this guy, but definitely go check it out.
Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.